Have you ever been to the swap meet and spotted something that you thought looked real, but then when you got closer, you realized that it's not real, it's totally fake, but then you went ahead and bought it anyway? Yeah, this is one of those times. I may have made a little mistake in purchasing this jersey, but it's not a bad one. Let me explain. What's up, guys? It's JohnnyBoy90 here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel for another video. So like I was saying at the beginning of this video when it first started, I'm going to explain a little story time to you guys about how me purchasing this fake Lonzo Ball jersey came about. And at first I didn't think nothing of it. I was gonna walk away and keep it moving to the next vendor until I spotted laying down on the back of his table, which was like, because he was like in the front and then he had a back table. So on the back of his table, I spotted something yellow in a clear bag, and there happened to be two bags that were wrapped in like a clear plastic bag, folded. And sure enough, there were two Lakers jerseys. The top one was Kobe. It was a home yellow and gold jersey, number 24 of Kobe, and then the one underneath it was the one that really caught my eye when I went to go check it out. It was a Lonzo Ball home Lakers jersey, and the colorway yellow and gold, purple, all that good stuff. So I asked the guy who was selling it, the Mexican guy and his son, I asked them both, I said, hey, do you mind if I check out this jersey? So I said, can I open it and check it out? And they're like, yeah, sure, go ahead. So I go ahead and I open it. It was wrapped in like this nice clear plastic bag, folded. Now mind you, anyone who's a sports jersey collector out there knows that jerseys, for the most part, in stores at malls or like any sports shops, do not sell jerseys of any sports team folded. They sell them hanging on a rack or like hanging on a nice hanger, displayed and ironed free and no wrinkles, etc. They sell it like that. But me, being a Lakers fan, and in the spur of the moment, I did not care. I just, wanted to see what this was all about. I went ahead and I opened it, and then, sure enough, it was a Lonzo Ball Lakers jersey. So I thought. I purchased a fake Lonzo Ball basketball jersey. But let me explain also that this wasn't really a bad purchase, because from the naked eye, and what I'm about to show you guys right now, it looks totally real. It does. If you were to see me rocking this in the street, which I will be wearing proudly, I don't care, you would think that it's real. I mean, because it does look real to the naked eye until you get up close, and then you start surveying all the little details. You ask if you can touch it and feel it, and that's how you can tell and spot, that it's a fake jersey. But looking like, at a quick glance, if you were to see me rocking it in the streets, or like I go to the park or anything like that wearing it, you would think that it's real. But yeah, it was a $40 purchase, and I wanted to feel bad about it, but looking back on it, I mean, I can just think of it as like a really bad jersey replica, but think of it as like I'm rocking a cool Lonzo Ball t-shirt with the Lakers on it, the logo, and then like, number 2, and then on the back it has the NBA logo and Ball's last name, Ball. So, I mean, if I look at it that way and just think of it, that's how I don't get mad at myself, that like, hey, you purchased something that was fake. But I think it's a good looking fake. But I'll stop talking and I'll show you guys how it looks. After I made this purchase of a $40 Lonzo Ball Lakers jersey, after I bought it from the vendor, 2 rows down from the same aisle where this guy was selling, his stuff, I spotted the same fake jersey, but hanging on display, like on a fence. And I asked the guy there how much he was selling it, and he said $60. So technically, I bought a good-looking fake Lonzo Ball jersey for $20 cheaper. So that's something to mention that at least makes me feel better about the situation, about that I bought a fake Lonzo Ball item, Lonzo Ball jersey rather, is that the fact that I paid a cheaper price for it. And you can't beat that. I mean, it's literally a steal. And for me, at least, I could be wrong, I'm not speaking for anyone else, but for me at least, when it comes to certain clothing apparel items, if it looks good and if it looks legit from the naked eye and like from afar, I'm rocking it. I'm gonna sport it
all day and all night. But if it's obvious fake, where like something's misspelled or it's crooked or anything like that, and they didn't do a good job, those are the types of clothing apparels that I do not care for and I do not spend my money on. But this one, like I said, was a good fake, and it was only $40, as opposed to the other vendor who was also selling, fake Lakers jerseys, Lonzo Ball one, for 60. So 40 versus 60, I mean, that's not something to be mad about, at least in my book. But yeah, let me show you guys how the jersey looks right now. Check out this fake but good looking Lonzo Ball Lakers jersey that I purchased for $40, you guys. You see? Aha. So what are your thoughts initially, you guys, when you see this? Looks legit, right? Now I'm going to show you guys up close. Inside, there is no Nike tag or stitching embroidery. On a real swingman or authentic jersey, you would not see the NBA logo stitching going through to the inside of the jersey. Now, for the Lakers home jersey, if you are a Lakers fan or you're familiar with how the colorway and the stitching goes, the Nike swoosh symbol on the Lakers home jersey is not supposed to be white. It's supposed to be purple, the same color as this patch saying Wish, which is their sponsor that they started this past season. It's supposed to be the same color as purple right there with the Nike swoosh, and this one is white. Another thing that you can tell is that when you go up close, the Lakers font right here, it just feels different, and it doesn't have the same texture, feel, and aesthetics as like a real swingman jersey. But from afar and from the naked eye, sure, I mean, it does look legit. Now moving on to the number 2, which is Lonzo Ball's jersey number. That's his basketball number for the jerseys that he rocks. He's always been number 2. Up close, you can see all of the yellow dots. Those spotted yellow dots are not ever to be found on a home Lakers basketball jersey, whether you get the replica or the authentic official like jersey. You will never see that type of spots. But the embroidery is nice. You can see the stitching all the way up and down the number, and same thing with the font for the Lakers. It is stitched on, but it's just a different type of stitching and different embroidery. But moving along with the side seams right here, it looks legit and okay, but then it gets a little weird right here. That's different. And then moving along to the side, right here from the naked eye, it looks like the same pattern how the Lakers home jerseys look. But then to the side, right here, it cuts off. And I don't know if the real Lakers jerseys are like that, but that's how this one is. And then you can see the back right there. Now this is the patch when I checked it out that sold me. So the fact that I saw this patch, I thought that it was a legit jersey and that it was real by Nike. I saw this. I know, anyone could have just patched this on, which is most likely what the manufacturer, the maker of this fake jersey did. They just got the legit, size, NBA logo patching by Nike with the length +4. I think this is a size extra large if I am correct. I'm not sure what size 54 really is. But yeah, when I saw this patching, I thought that it was for sure real. But yeah, and also another thing is that the material, this cloth, it's more like a cotton t-shirt feel as opposed to a dry fit jersey feel. Now I'm going to go ahead and flip this over so I can show you guys the back. Looks okay to me until you get up close. Starting off with the top, it's got the patching that says 16, and that stands for the Lakers 16 NBA championships in total and in counting. And then on the bottom, you got a crooked NBA logo patch that, remember, as I showed you guys in the beginning, you could see through on the other side, through the inside of it. And then onto the ball, last name for Lonzo Ball. It looks legit, but like I said, this has a different material feel than like an actual swingman jersey would have. But the stitching and the embroidery patch looks like it's on point until you get up close. And then onto the number 2. The number 2, it looks legit also, but until you get really up close and you spot all of those unnecessary yellow dots. Those yellow dots, like I said, are never to be found in any Lakers jersey. And then the biggest thing of all, when I got home that day from the swap meet after purchasing this jersey, that I spotted was that even though this is a fake, obviously, the new jerseys do not look like this from the back. They have like that quick shoulder cut where it's like cut right here, and then it's supposed to be like showing some skin right there because it's like cut off. They like overlapped it and did something weird where it looks like a normal jersey right here, but then like they didn't know what to do and they just added something there, so it just looks weird. This whole part right here is a huge spot and red flag that it's fake. But overall, like I said, this is a good looking fake Lonzo Ball Lakers home jersey. I'm definitely gonna wear this, and I will wear it out in public. I don't give a fuck, because I'm a Lakers fan. And if anyone wants to call me out on it, so be it. I'll own up to it, and I'll say straight up exactly what I told you guys in this video. You know, I bought it from, you know, a swap meet, and I knew at the time, even though I didn't want to admit it, that it was fake. It was too good to be true, and also the price didn't match. Something that could be real would never cost $40. I knew that. It was just a chance that I took. But I think this was definitely a great chance, because for $40, this is the ultimate Lonzo Ball Lakers jersey steal, and I'm not mad about it at all. Would you ever rock a fake jersey? Answer that question in the comments below, you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.